Have you ever looked at something and thought, dang, who was smart enough to make that? For example, the Egyptian pyramids. According to historians, the Egyptian pyramids were made in 2500 BC and is still one of the 7 wonders of the world. Or how about the iPhone, which was made in 2007? A whopping 4,500 years after the pyramids. The people from this era would have never imagined that that is possible. Hi, today I'm going to give you a brief history of engineered innovations using 3 main eras: the ancient era, the middle era, and the modern era. Engineering has grown immensely along with technology, and that technology has developed to humankind. According to Ralph J. Smith, electrical engineering professor at Stanford University, engineering is the application of science to the optimum conversion of the resources of nature to the use of mankind. In basic terms, what that means is that engineering is the use of the resources you have available to make something that will serve and be useful to others. So, now that you have a premise of what engineering is, let's go to the ancient era of engineering. The ancient era was from 5000 BC to 0 AD. So think of it from the caveman era to the Roman era. So our first innovation is going to be fire. Specifically, our ability to make fire with tools. This helped us cook foods, protect us from weather and predators. Also, helped us make more accurate tools with stones. Up next is going to be the wheel. Now, the wheel is an everlasting innovation and it was profound. We still see it today. Up next is going to be arches. Specifically, this is going to be Romans' mastery of constructing arches. This helped them make stronger structures like buildings, bridges, and aqueducts. This image right here shows the Roman aqueduct. What it was used for was transporting water vast distances. So imagine a large Roman city needs to have some sort of a water supply and to remove sewage from the city. So we've covered the innovations of the ancient era. Let's move a little further in time to the middle era. This is from 0 AD to the 1600s. So think Roman timeframes to the establishment of the 13 colonies. Our first innovation is going to be the printing press. So the printing press revolutionized the spread of information, specifically in a time where if you wanted a copy of a text or a book, it needed to be handwritten word for word. Up next is going to be gunpowder. Gunpowder was made in China between the 19th century and the 11th century. This led to the development of firearms and cannons, forever changing warfare. And finally, I'd like to highlight Leonardo da Vinci, the artist and the inventor. His ideas were ahead of his time. He designed flying machine, which is this last image right here, the parachute, the mechanical gearbox, just to name a few. And his designs have been contributed to inspiring modern day inventions. Now, we've covered the middle era. Let's push forward to the modern era. This is going to be from the 1600s to the present. Our first innovation is going to be the steam engine. So the steam engine was made in 1700s, and it was specifically made for moving water outside of mines, but later was used for trains, ships, and also manufacturing. The steam engine revolutionized transportation and manufacturing. Up next, transmission of electrical signals, specifically using the telegram and Morse code. This marked the beginning of global communication. Gone are the days of delivering notes off a horseback. And finally, computers. The first computer was made in 1820, and it was nothing more than just a large calculator. But over the next 200 years, it became more programmable and was able to solve a variety of problems with the click of a button. As you can see, the modern era had very vast, advanced technology. In summary, all these eras is what contributes to our modern day society. Starting from the ancient era of us making fire with sticks, to the middle era of the first printing press, and then leading to the modern era, bringing us to the very device that you're watching me on right now. Next time that you see a piece of technology that piques your interest, hopefully you can appreciate how far we've come. And who knows, maybe you'll be the one leading the next era of innovation. Thank you.